So the next module is items. So we already discussed the item section in the sales video, so you can check that out there. But in this video, we are generally giving an overview of the item section. So if you create an item, because the item is mandatory for the system. So if you create a purchase order or sales order, first you need to create items from the sales section. And so if you want to create a new item, just fill out all the information there and insert the new item. The item will be created. If you want to edit the item, just select the item. The updated form will appear there. Just update the item. The item will be updated. Okay? The next section is manufacturer. So go to the next manufacturer. So if you create a sales order, it means if you have a work order and then create a sales order against the work order, create a work order and again a sales order against the work order. The next step is fixed assets. The fixed assets section is for inventory report generals. So you can make adjustments from there and view them from there. The next step is dimension. In the dimension section, you can see if you have multiple branches. So you can adjust by dimensions, add new dimensions, and dimension entries. So you can view it from there. Just create a dimension and add a dimension. There's also a dimensions reporting section. And as you can see, there's a next section, which is the banking section. So everything related to accounts appears there. Payments, deposits, bank account transactions, general entries, budgets, everything is included there. Most of the things we'll be working on, I'll discuss in this section. So if you look at the sales order, the direct invoice, as you can see, there is a delivery location. You can also change the account, cash accounts, and others. So you can change it by location. So in this video, we discuss how to add a bank. So create a bank section. Okay, go to bank account. The create bank account form will appear there. You can just fill out the bank account name, bank account type, bank account currency, bank default currency account, and bank account GL code. Everything will appear there. So if you want to add, as you can see, we have already added 2 accounts. The first one is Bank Alina. The next one is NCB Bank. The third one is Petty Cash Account. So you can just click on this icon. The updated form will appear there. Just update it. The bank will be updated. Okay. The bank information will be updated. Next is point of sale. For the sales order, you can create a point of sale and assign a bank to the point of sale. So point of sale. Okay. Point of sale, as you can see, we have a default POS setting. So just update it. If you update this, the account will be updated. Okay. The P as in then if you create this, update 1. Okay. So in the sales module, specifically within direct invoice, you can see that the default account for Damam will be automatically updated. Okay. So just refresh the page once again to ensure all the changes are visible. Okay. Bank section. Point of sale. Point of sale. So as you can see, the location is set to default. That's why it's showing like this, okay? Location is default Damam. So just the POS default name will be updated, okay? Just everything, you can do that, okay? Next step is the banking section. If you create a bank account, a GL account, so go to the GL account and create a new account. If you want to create a new account, just enter the account code 2, account code name, and the group for this account, then just add the account. The account will be created. As you can see, we created the NCB account. As you can see, the current account of NCB. So if you want to edit this, just update the account from there and the account will be updated. Okay. The next step is the human resource or HR module. There you can add the attendance of the KUS users. As you can see in the demo, we have already added the employees from there. So if you want to add attendance, you can add the attendance. So leave. As you can see, annual leave and casual leave can also be added there. This is a demo. That's why we've already added them there. So you can also add everything from there. As you can see, the leave type, you can also add it there. Employees, you can also add employees from there. Okay. Document type, employee document type, departments, departments of the employee, management of overtimes. So you can also add from there. Everything will appear there, so you can add and manage according to your requirements. The next step is setup. As we already discussed in the previous video, the company setup has already been covered. So this is our system. Because it's approved by Zatka, you can also onboard your device and get it approved by Zatka. The system approves the device from Zatka. Okay, so you can also do it from there. For user account setup, if you want to create a new account for a user, you can add it there and create a new user account and set up the account. And for the permissions, you can, if you want to create a new user role, you can also do that there. Just click there. Fill out and check the permissions you want to assign to this role. So just update, update and insert. The account will be created. As you can see, there are multiple roles. These are accounts that have already been created. So if you create or update anything else, just save the role. The account will be updated. Okay. The next step is display settings and other options. So you can see if you want to change the themes or other things like the font, page size, anything you want to adjust, you can do it there. Okay. You can change the language to English. Both English and Arabic are available. So next is the transaction reference text. If you want to add text, just add the text there and you can also update it from there. Okay. So there's also a text section. So everything is there for you to use and update. Thank you.